Yo, 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 it's overtflow. Let's get on a sniper roll. Oh, yeah. Gonna waste my time on the map called Grind. I got a little headshot right there, I think. I don't know what it was. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. Gonna be dropping about 50 kills here with the DSR-50, with the VSAT, Warthog, Lodestar, switching up the kill streaks for some fun. Hope you guys enjoy this first gameplay. Second gameplay coming your way will probably either be a Moab or some Naruto Ultimate Ninja Showdown 3. So all depends. But anyways, Black Ops 2 gameplay is going to be this little sniper thing. Hope that you guys enjoy it. And before we get into the video today, I got a couple things that I want to break down. Thank you guys for and stuff like that. First off, anybody who came from Chaos Jimmy's channel, thank you for coming over here. This is my Q&A series. I do a couple Q&A videos a week. Really super duper fun. Yeah, and you guys are more than welcome to participate all of the time. Second thing I want to say is about what is that? I don't know. Whatever. On my birthday on June 5th, I put up a video and I asked for 1,000 likes for my birthday, and I was absolutely blown away. You guys got me up to almost 1,100 likes on a video, which is absolutely amazing. To even command that type of respect or power or whatever you want to call it is absolutely amazing to me. I don't even know what to say besides thank you guys so much for that. Over 1,000 likes on a video. It's my first video to have over 1,000 likes, and it was my birthday video. And I just thought that was so cool of you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. And last thing is, we just hit 14,000 subscribers. So super awesome. On my goal to 15,000 subs. You guys know I want to have around 25,000 subs by the time Call of Duty Ghost drop and the PS4 drop. So with your guys' help, with you guys leaving likes down below, that's what helps the channel grow. You guys with your support, your comments, all that stuff. And yeah, so we just passed 14,000, and hopefully we're on the fast track to 15K. At 15K, I really believe that a YouTube channel is a real, legitimate, super big YouTube channel, and we get to start with the big boys, is how I feel. So yeah, just wanted to cover those things, and I just really love you guys. You guys are beautiful. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. Alright guys, let's get right into the questions here after that little beginning intro. Also, don't forget, as soon as this video hits 225 likes, I will be uploading another video to continue the upload spree that I'm doing this whole week. Oh yeah, buddy. First question from Gaming Superficial HD. Alright, I got a long one. That's what she said. Oh, no, wait, that's what he said. What inspired you to do YouTube? How did you get money for all the equipment needed? And how did your parents react? Alright, here's what I want to say. The money for the equipment needed, I saved it up to get the equipment. I needed an HD PVR, obviously. I had a laptop already. Actually, my mom had a laptop, and I used to borrow hers, and then eventually she just ended up giving it to me because I used it so much. She was like, I'm just going to buy a new laptop. You can have this one. And that was super awesome. As far as the HD PVR, I saved up money for a little while, ended up buying it. It's like $200. So I ended up getting an HD PVR. Had the laptop, set it all up, had a PlayStation obviously previously, and it was pretty lucky because around that time my mom actually was kind of I used to live upstairs in my house, but then like during my high school years I moved into the downstairs room because like there was a window down there, I could open it and leave during the middle of the night, girls could come over, my friends could come over, whatever, so a little bit mischievous there. But anyways, during that time my mom was actually redecorating my upstairs room that was now kind of like a storage room, and she actually ended up putting a HD TV in that room, and so now I live back in my old room up here with the HD TV and my setup and all that stuff. If you guys want a gaming setup, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do another one of them here soon, but it would probably just be with my iPhone because I don't have awesome cameras or anything. So that's how I got the equipment. As far as inspirations, I'd say big inspirations to me, Meow Time 5, Zerg Grizz, Wings of Redemption, and Chris Smoove were probably the biggest inspirations to me. Obviously Wings for commentating, and also he used to have my style of gameplay where it's really campy. Chris Smoove because he made super entertaining videos, and plus Wings and Smoove were like almost the only two guys I knew of. Them two, and then Optic Psychosis, I knew of him, and that was it. As far as commentators are concerned, Zerg Grizz, obviously the whole sniper thing was amazing. Meow Time 5 was also a sniper. So all four of those guys inspired me, and then I ended up blowing my shoulder out in Jiu-Jitsu. I had a lot of free time and ended up starting a YouTube channel. So yeah, that's what happened. If I had known about it sooner, I would have started sooner. But you know, it is what it is. I should have started during World at War. That would have been awesome. As far as my parents reacting, my mom didn't have too big of a reaction. She was just like, oh, that's interesting. My dad was like, he seemed more interested in it. You know, I told my dad about it back when I only had like a couple hundred subs, I think like 200. He's like, oh, Pat, that's amazing. You know, that's 200 people that enjoy listening to you. And look at us now, we're over 14,000 strong. So my parents, my mom seemed kind of indifferent to it, was like, oh, if that's what you want to do, spend your time on. I don't think she really understood it too much, and my dad was just excited that I had somewhat of an audience to talk to, so that was really cool. And yeah, so that's to answer your question, man. Answered it pretty good, I think. Tim Lewis says, will you ever play me in Naruto? No way, man, because I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at Naruto. So, no. Aiden Donahue, what made you want to start a YouTube channel, and were there parts in your YouTube career that you would go back and redo? Well, I just answered the first part of that question. If there were parts that I would go back and redo in my YouTube career, let me think. I feel like I've done everything pretty right. There's a few things that I would change, however. There's a few times that I would have tried a little bit harder to work with certain people, or a few times when I didn't feel like uploading a video that day that I would have said, you should upload a video today, you know? But overall, I think that it's been really good. I think that I'm relatively recognizable to, I gotta say, at least 100,000 people at least know who I am in the YouTube community, because, I mean, I've been on channels, I've been in videos that have, you know, 80,000 views, 60,000 views. So I gotta think that at least 100,000 people know who I am, and I have 14,000 subscribers, 1,200 Twitter followers. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my Twitter is always linked in the comment section, in the description below. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. I'm really active on Twitter. That's how you could get to talk to me and all that stuff. I'm just super active, and if you want to get to know me, that would be the best place, my friend. Joaquin Duma blah blah Meisty. Do you build Gunplay models? I do not. I don't even know what those are, but they sound cool. Hiccup. Wicked Austin. What system do you want more, Xbox One or PS4? Obviously, I'm a PlayStation fan already. Been playing PlayStation. I have an Xbox as well, but so far it seems as if the PS4 is going to take the cake for this next system of this next generation of systems. I guess we're going to do some Naruto gameplay for you guys too, by the way. Thomas Sobotu. Have you watched the show Avatar: The Last Airbender? If so, do you like it? Yeah, I used to enjoy it, man. I didn't watch it hardcore, but I did watch it here and there. Also, he says, if you could be anyone for a day, who would it be? If I could be anybody for a day, somebody really muscular, but I would want to be like, maybe like a Brock Lesnar, or let me think, who else? I don't know, just somebody really huge that's dangerous, just to see. I feel like it would be so cool and scary, and I could go and do stuff and be like, hey kid, give me that cotton candy. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's messed up, but you know, you guys know what I'm saying. TGB Steeler, I'm headed off to college soon, and I was just wondering, do you need a drink to be cool in college? Do you need a drink cool? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it says. I feel like you forgot a word. You don't need a drink to be cool, dude. To be honest with you, I've always been definitely one of the more popular guys when I go to parties or when I hang out with friends or whatever. When I'm in school, I'm definitely one of the guys that everybody talks to, that everybody is friends with. And honestly, dude, in the past 4 years, I've drinking like 5 times. I never ever drink, and only one of those times did I even get a buzz or tipsy or whatever you want to say. You don't have to drink, man. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, as long as, like, people respect people with morals, obviously. If you got like a strict code and you're like, nah man, I don't do that, whatever, I'm just here to have a good time with you guys, people will respect it, believe it or not. And yeah, has nothing to do with your cool level. Trust me, man. The only people that think that you need a drink to be cool or do anything to be cool are people who don't understand the intricacies of social conduct or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Feel me, bro? My brother? Isaiah McNeil. Have you ever owned a pair of Jordans? I was reading the question above. Well, if so, how many and what types? I used to be a pretty big sneakerhead, man. I do own, I don't currently have any Jordans. Mostly I just wear like Nike Dunks now. But yeah, I don't think I even have Jordans in my room right now. I definitely owned a few pairs of Jordans, some military 4s, some beautiful ones, you know what I mean? I probably own maybe 5 pairs though, to be honest. I was a big fan of ice creams, big fan of Nike Dunks, but that's really it. Oh, dude, and let me know, you guys, do you think the Naruto gameplay is fun to watch? Because I think that it's pretty entertaining to watch. If you guys didn't know, I'm Lee, the guy in the green. I think it's kind of fun to watch. I don't know. It's up to you. I just like to do it every once in a while, switch it up. You know, always Call of Duty constantly. And I think that I don't know. I think that it's cool. Some variety on the channel. You know what I mean? So let me know. McGregor Dennison, what do you do in your house besides YouTube? Girls? Just kidding. But seriously though, do you go to the gym, hang out with friends, stuff like that? Besides YouTube, man, I spend a good portion of my time on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Besides YouTube and Call of Duty, I go to the gym. I like to do a lot of like heavy lifting. I've always been one of those people that wants to be very strong, and I think that I am. Like, I don't have the biggest body type or the leanest body type or the most muscular or whatever. I'm a relatively bigger dude, about 200 pounds, 6 foot, and but the thing is, I think that I'm really strong for my size. Like, I put up a ton of weight on the bench press. When people need help with stuff, I'm always the first guy to ask. When people want to arm wrestle, I always beat everybody. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm relatively strong. So I do go to the gym a lot. I also do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. If you didn't know, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 5 times a week. And I also do a little bit of judo here and there, some wrestling, you know, all that stuff. And besides that, I hang I hang out with friends, hang out with my cousin Philip. You know what it is. That's what it is. Man, I do a lot of little stuff here and there. You feel me, dude? Influx, what is the quickest way to get a six-pack, and what are some good chest workouts that don't involve any gym equipment? If you want a good chest workout that's going to put pounds on the bench for you or whatever, you want it to translate well into real life, you could either do, you know what I would recommend? Do a lot of push-ups. Wide grip push-ups. So, spread your hands really wide, and this question is from Influx, my Australian kangaroo friend. Put your hands really wide, do push-ups that way, your chest will get super strong. If you could do like, you know, start with 100 a day and gradually move up until you hit like 1,000 a day, popping off easy, like do, I don't know, 25 here, 25 at night, 25 during the middle of the day, you know what I mean? You'll get strong, your chest will get big. Yeah, 100 push-ups a day is what made my chest big when I was younger, and then I slowly went up to like 500 a day and stuff like that. And he also says, quickest way to get a six-pack. Man, I don't even have a six-pack currently, man. I just have like a tummy that looks like I work out. That's basically it. Like, I have, my upper body is pretty big, and my stomach just looks like, it looks like a guy who lifts weights, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Quickest way to get a six-pack, though, I think lifting weights with on the machines, you know what I mean? Or just picking up a 10-pound weight or whatever you want to do and doing crunches with that, because your body definitely needs, people don't like to consider your abs the same as other muscle groups, but the thing is, you need some resistance, you need some weight on it for it to grow, just like every other muscle in your body. So use some weighted equipment or some weights or whatever when you do your crunches, and that will definitely help you to get your abs to pop out a little bit more. Oh yeah, buddy. Jose at the moment service says, can you delete a few of your friends so that we can play with you? Dude, honestly, you guys, I don't even play with my friends on my friends list. It's so rare that I play with anybody. People on my friends list actually get mad at me because I play solo so often. So yeah, I don't even know if you would want to be on my friends list. You know what I mean? Let's see. Living Brutality says, after establishing a mildly successful YouTube channel. Oh, well, thanks, man. Only mildly? I think I'm like a medium sized. No, what am I? I'd say that I'm moderately successful here on YouTube. I don't know. What has been your proudest moment so far? And aside from interacting with subs, what's your favorite thing about YouTube? Dude, favorite thing besides YouTube, besides interacting with subs, man? I don't know, because that is my favorite thing about YouTube. You know, interacting with all you guys is amazing. Knowing that I could put up a video and I'll have a couple thousand people there to talk with me and give me feedback is so cool. I absolutely love it. I guess getting recognized is cool, but that also counts as an interaction, right? I don't know, just this whole thing is absolutely amazing. But my proudest moment so far in the YouTube game would probably be my dual comm with Wings of Redemption. I've been watching that guy forever, and even though he thinks that I'm an annoying douche, I still love him. And so getting to do a dual comm with him, that was like still my proudest YouTube moment for so far, because he's one of the reasons why I got into this whole YouTube game. And then I got to dual comm with him, and that was it. That was amazing, man. That was absolutely beautiful. If you guys ever want to watch that, it's just called Wings Goes into Overtflow is what it's called. Really weird. I don't know why I named it that. But anyways, you can look that up. That's it for the video. That's it for the video today, you guys. You know what? Actually, I'll do one more. If you could do a dual comm with any YouTuber from, who would it be? From Stop Jerking Off. If I could do a dual comm with any YouTuber, it'd have to be either Mercadurka or Mr. Phantasmo. Love those guys. So entertaining. And that would be amazing, you guys. Anyways, that's it for the video today. Let's try to hit 300 likes, but as soon as this video hits 225, I will upload another one. Let me know what you think of the Naruto gameplay and the Black Ops 2 gameplay. Subscribe if you're new. Hope that you guys enjoyed very much. So, I love you, and I am over and out.